What's up, guys? It's your girl, Stasia, and this is the Stasia Show. I should just call it Stasia Talks, my podcast, the Stasia Talk Show, because that's all I do is talk on here. But anyways, this is podcast number 3, and today is Thursday, August 1st, 2019. Yes, I said August 1st. Can y'all believe it? We are literally almost done with the year, and I'm excited. Always like when it's a new year. I don't know why. I just do. But yeah, let's just get on this podcast. I'm just talking. Today's podcast is going to be about toxic people. The quote of the day is, I didn't change, I just grew up. I learned what's best for me. If I have to lose people to get where I need to be, then I'm okay with that. And I got that quote from Twitter, and I just totally agree. I feel like I've grown apart from a lot of people, and this just ties in with toxic people, you know what I'm saying? I grew from certain toxic people, and I learned that I have to, do what's best for me. And I got to lose certain people in my life that just don't mean me well, don't wish me well. And I'm okay with that. It's okay to cut off toxic people. It's okay to remove people out your life who don't mean you good. Okay? People are very draining, y'all. Toxic people are very draining. Now, to see if someone is truly toxic to your everyday life, you have to do a self-evaluation to make sure you're not the problem. I understand it's hard to sometimes know if you're truly the problem, but just reflect on events. Did you cause them? Honestly, how I figured it out, I came to the realization that certain people in my life had me fucked up. I allowed people to use and mistreat me so much that they thought that I didn't care how they treated me. But that's false. But once I spoke out and defended myself and protected myself from the ones I assumed cared for me, I was soon made out to be the bad guy. And that's when I started realizing people's toxic traits. Now I'm going to break down some toxic traits for y'all. Toxic traits, will be blaming. Toxic people endlessly blame others and seem unable to own their own contribution to any problem. They will come up with elaborate explanations of why they couldn't possibly be to blame for any given issue, even when such explanations seem like obvious lies to those around them. Another one will be criticism. Toxic people constantly criticize others for their appearance, personality, behaviors, or anything else that catches their attention. Manipulation. Toxic people will definitely manipulate others to get what they want. A healthy solution for dealing with toxic people. If you recognize your significant other, friend, family member, or coworker in these descriptions, it's important to come up with a plan to deal with them in a healthy way. It's very useful to empathize with such people and to understand how they get to be the way they are. This does not mean you have to interact with them, but people aren't born toxic and generally get that way from observing such behaviors in the home as a child. Setting boundaries with toxic people is essential, although it can be very challenging, whether this means only talking to someone at certain times, keeping an emotional guard up with them at all times, or completely severing contact. It's not easy, y'all, but if you really care for your mental health, your mental well-being, if you really care for yourself, just cut them toxic people off. And yes, it's okay to put you first. It is. I personally have cut off several toxic people in my lives. People that, family members, people that I've known my entire life, people that I've had bonds with. But, like I said before, my mental health is way more important than trying to decipher why certain people do the things they do, act the way they act, and treat me the way they treat me. If you love somebody, you're not going to mistreat them. That's just that. Now that ends my little podcast. This one was very short today, guys, but it was very informative. But make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Bonita Stasia. That's Bonita Stasia. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at JST Stasia_. And add me on Snapchat at ohheyits_Stasia, y'all. Listen, I'll be posting on Twitter whenever I upload or when I'm about to upload a podcast, record a podcast. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Stage Show. Some of my podcasts are on there, but I also have some dope videos coming out in these couple of weeks, guys. I'm just so excited for my journey that I'm about to take. And y'all, I want y'all to come along with me. So yeah, make sure y'all follow me on everything. And I'll see y'all on the next show. Well, y'all will hear me on the next show. Bye.